Sir, what are you looking for? Like, you want an apology? Don't you know apologies are for yourself, not the other person? To me, a budget is just something I say when I walk in the store. I was literally completely irrelevant the rest of my trip. Maybe I really should be vlogging what I spend in a week. You make me feel these days. Are you crazy? Come on. But I cannot take the wrinkles. But it's almost time for the big reveal. At this point, I feel like you owe me an apology for being weird. It's still right now, I'm gonna tell you, ain't no way. Turn on my handy dandy Wendy. I literally spent probably $500 last night, so. Yeah. Sam said, she be quiet when we talk about it. Could've been, we tried to pretend every now and again. We don't dream about, don't think about what we could've been. No, I'm hoping it. Hello, good people. We are back with another vlog. This is gonna be my first time actually doing like a whole weekly vlog. So today is Tuesday. It is my day off. Obviously, first things first, I'm on my way to Starbucks.
Let's talk about the epidemic of this here crack pipe.
I just wanted to start this vlog, but then like the voice in my head is like, you can't start your vlog today because you didn't vlog yesterday. But I didn't have the idea to vlog yesterday for this week. I'm like telling myself, self-sabotaging myself into not vlogging because I'm like, you didn't start on Monday or Sunday. You can't just start on Tuesday. So here I am, starting on Tuesday, defeating my self-sabotage. So today is my day off. However, my job is offering like a wine tasting like course. So I'm gonna be going to that at 3 o'clock. I'm not wearing my watch. It is currently 1. So I am grabbing my Starbucks and then I'm going grocery shopping. I just realized that I'm starving because it's like 1 o'clock and I haven't ate because I needed to go grocery shopping because how can I make breakfast without eggs? But anyways, I'm just praying that God puts a Chic Fila on my way to Sprouts. I'm gluten-free. I get the nuggets. But my sister literally this whole time was like raving like, oh, the grilled nuggets are better than the fried ones. And I'm like, literally ain't no way. Like, it's still right now, I'm gonna tell you, ain't no way. But now I'm forced to try them, so I just hope that they're good enough because I'm obviously gonna smother them in that sauce. And I hope the sauce is gluten-free and I'm not gonna check because I don't wanna even do that to myself. You make me feel these days. Come getting drunk for your baby girl. You got nothing left to give. Yeah, you'll find another life to live. I know that you'll get over it. Maybe I really should be vlogging what I spend in a week. That would be something. Like, okay, today I got my Starbucks. That was like $10. Chick-fil-A, $10.
Samantha, right?
Yes. Okay. Thank you.
Ooh, my bad.
Bro, this girl is just sitting in this corner tweaking. Okay. Oh yeah, review. This is what she was talking about. Is this right? They actually look half decent, but I was not expecting them to look like that. They smell good too. Oh, they're good. They're definitely good. Definitely good. Better than the fried ones? Nah, literally impossible. But I'm certainly not mad at it. And I really don't even like chicken. Like, I'm surprised that I like it. Oh, my bad. Okay, y'all. I'm clearly doing too much. I gotta go. We're at Sprouts, and our hopeful budget is $60, but to me, a budget is just something I say when I walk in the store. I was literally completely irrelevant the rest of my trip. Update, it is 2:13. I ended up spending $99.01 or something like that. I'm not mad at it. I usually spend about $100 a week on groceries, and then I probably eat out like $100, and I probably get coffee like $50 a week. It's pretty on brand to spend that $100. It's literally 2:13. Can I even get out this way? Well, I'm not even gonna have time to put away my groceries, to be honest.
Kind of like a regional thing where we have 4 classifications of Burgundy. You have regional, Bourguignon, Chablis, Macon Village. A giant markup, and every single guest that had it is like, we feel like this wine tastes way more expensive than what you're charging us.
Y'all, this is my favorite host.
Hostess with the mostest. Don't play with it.
Tell them your Instagram so they can follow you.
At Clarissa L. Williams.
Okie dokie, life update. Ooh, I'm gonna go meet up with a few of my coworkers and have a little drinky drink. It's my day off, and as y'all know, on my day offs, I usually be like using it as my most productive day of the week. But today I'm really like caught up in life. Like I don't have anything that pressing going on. So I'm kind of just vibing, and I really don't know what today will turn into. But these are the type of days that end up being expensive, because before I decided to like go meet up with my coworkers, I was deciding to go to the mall, but we're still like right across the street from the mall. So we probably will still go to the mall after, perhaps. I'm not sure. Who knows what the day's gonna come to. Okay, I caught up with my friend at that place. I literally just got chips and guac, and she got some onion rings. It's hot. I'm now at the mall, and I pray I'm not here long. I'm really on a mission to get some jeans, and I usually just resort to shopping online because it's so much cheaper, but like I end up not liking too much. Oh yeah, so I spent some money on food, and we each had one drink. It was $60, and we split it plus tips. So let's just say, you know, we spent like another 40 bucks. Y'all, so I was at the mall. I get a FaceTime from my neighbor. Oh, what are you doing? I'm bored. I'm like, she's like, I'm going to the mall and then I'm getting tacos. I'm like, I'm already at the mall. So here we are, getting tacos before we go to dinner. Cheers, guys. Cheers. I ate out 5 times in one day. Are you talking on camera? Yeah. Hold on. Oh my god.
Yeah, so since she wants to tell y'all how much she's paying for in food, we might as well just let her pay for whatever we do for the rest of the day, because we would hate to mess up the whole aesthetic she had going on. What do you think? Yes?
I think I have no parts of this conversation, and I love that. I love y'all.
She said one thing about her name is Bennett, and she not in it every time.
I'm just a little baby.
Update. Spent, what was it? $60 at this taco place, because me and my friends split the bill. Those real bitches do. For real.
Let me tell him something.
She know too much.
I gotta tell him something. Hey, little fuck,
Hold
you
on.
ate my ass.
He ate my ass. Sam. Tell him.
Sam said.
I'm staring at the turn off button, just so you know.
Sam said. She be quiet when we talk about Cause my man.
I'm be quiet. I'm be quiet about it.
I'll be
It's
quiet.
gonna be edited out.
No, I'm gonna keep that in.
Oh,
You
yeah?
keep that in? I'm actually at home freshening up because I'm going to dinner with a group of friends. This is why whenever I like feel the urge to record, I know it's for a reason, because why I decided for the first time to do like how much I actually spend in a day, and I'm actually being ridiculous. And then after dinner, everyone's going to 11:45, which I do not like that place, so I do not want to go. However, I don't work tomorrow till 5. I could go. So yeah, this was my Tuesday night off, and hopefully I'm not hungover for work tomorrow.
Much later.
We are back. It is currently 1:18. Only why Jessica gonna be like, oh, we can leave the club at 1. So I literally didn't even want to go to the club. Like I was fighting to go, not go, and they like begged me to go. So I went. They're like, oh, we're gonna leave at 1. So I'm talking about at 12:55. I'm like, look, I'm about to call the Uber. Like, y'all staying or going? And she's like, we're gonna stay another 30 minutes. Like, I would have been left. But anyways, yeah, it's 1 a.m. I'm back home, and the only money I spent was for my Uber home. I got a black truck, so I think it was only like 30 bucks. So we're gonna do the math later. I've literally never in my life tried to like see how much I spent in a day, but all the small purchases, and when I was at the mall, I got a pair of jeans and one other thing. Oh yeah, some wallflowers, I think for like 30s. It's like 50, 50, 50, 50. Like when I be spending $50, it doesn't seem that deep, but at this point, I spent $50 like 5 times today, so. And not to mention, like literally, today is the 29th. Like rent is literally due in a couple moments. This is not the time to be splurging, Samantha. Like we don't have no minuscule rent. Good night. Hey y'all, it's Tuesday and I'm just really not in the mood. Like I work at 4:30, so I just made breakfast and I'm going to like knock out a couple flyers for clients. I will show you them when I finish, if I do, and I'm gonna go to work. I'm just like, I don't know if like last night was just like a manic episode or what, but I just feel like not good today. Like not even hungover, just a gray cloud, you know? So yeah, that's today's update, and I'll update you guys after I get off work probably, or before I go to work, something like that. So see you in a bit. Alright, this is the flyer that I worked on today. Pretty decent. Not mad at it. Girl, you're driving me nuts, girl. You're driving me nuts. Mama's working. You're gonna lay down? Okay, so I just got a text from my supervisor at State Farm Arena, and they said, "Hi Samantha, it's such and such at State Farm. Do you want to pick up a bartender shift tomorrow? Call time is at 5 p.m. for the New Edition concert." I work tomorrow already, but I work my lunch shift at 10 a.m. So lunch usually get done around like 3 at the latest. So I'm gonna work like 10 to 3 tomorrow, come home, like change, refresh, eat real quick, and then go work. So tomorrow I'll be working a double. I gotta go to work. All right, so I'm getting ready for work, and I decided tomorrow I'm gonna do this hair tutorial for y'all because I just be having the most perfect messy buns, and I feel like y'all need to know. Wednesday, 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 Wednesday. Say it with me, Prado. Wednesday, 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 Wednesday. Wow. Okay, so basically this is the outfit. Black apron. And someone just texted me like, "Hey, do you want tomorrow morning off?" So now I might not work tomorrow morning, but I should. At the same time, it's kind of annoying because I'm like, why do y'all keep giving my number out? Like, we have a group me. Like, write me in the group me. Why do y'all feel so comfortable giving people my number? Like, it's kind of, I don't like it.
The next day.
All right, hey everybody. Today is Thursday. Oh, I did decide to go into work this morning. I worked lunch and it is 1:45 right now. So I worked like 3.5 hours. Lunches are like meh as well. I got cut really early. I had to go in at 10, but we don't even open till 11. So I literally only worked for 2 hours and I got cut. And if you get cut early, they just give you $100 and send you home. Now it's currently like 2 o'clock and I'm gonna work the New Edition concert tonight. Call time is 5. So I have like 3 hours of downtime, and I think I'm just gonna go run errands. So I'm just gonna like get dressed for work right now. I really need a car wash. I really want to buy a new shirt for work, a new white button up, because the one I have is like always wrinkly no matter what. But I do want to buy a steamer as well. And then I think I'm gonna go to a liquor store to try to buy a new shaker. That is my plan, but I actually was gonna go right after work, but I stopped to get y'all. And we're gonna say good morning to Prada. Good morning. Good morning. Say good morning. That's the day. Tomorrow is Friday. Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Say hi. Hi. So I'm just gonna put my hair up and leave some mess out at the bottom. Wait. Can I put a little ump in it? The ump in it. The bun. Let it rock. Okay.
So how late do you work?
Till the concert's over.
Probably like 10 o'clock.
The last one was 10:45. I'm not sure about this one. Oh no, it hung up. That's the worst part about it. I was just on the phone with Ray. Sometimes he don't even have the heart to tell me that the phone's about to hang up because it beeps in his ear once it's at 30 seconds. But y'all, why am I ironing my shirt with the straightener? And it's working, obviously. But I cannot take the wrinkles. This is why I miss Make It Happen. Damn, this shit wrinkly. Okay, y'all get the point.
Later.
Home from work. Before work, I went to go buy a new shaker. I also ended up buying a bottle of Casamigos. I'll drop below how much I spent at the liquor store. I went to the car wash. I'll drop below how much my car wash was. And then I went to go grab a bite of food. I'll drop below how much my food was. I just like had some tacos. And then I went to work. And I'm back home. It's 11:30. And I'm about to have a glass of wine and eat. Y'all, this is my new obsession. Excuse me, why are you literally clawing my couch in my face? Anyways, these seaweed teriyaki. I have these spicy ones, but I don't know if I have it in me. We gonna smack these tonight. And ooh, these two. Bruh. I don't know which ones I want more. You know what? I'm gonna ball out. I'm gonna open both. And pour myself a glass of wine. Farrah, what is he doing on my counter? For real. What is he doing on my counter, y'all? Whose man's? Get the fuck down. Get down. Farrah, get down. Come on, get down. Get the fuck down. Show ass down. Yeah, get her.
It seemed like I get so much, I don't get nothing back. I really thought it was love, but you're so fucking whack. Always get caught up in love, but I am done with that. I can't get caught up in love, so now I'm, yeah, flexing on my exes and my model.
Good morning. I've just been up laying in bed, lounging. It's finally time to start my day. It is 1 p.m. So today we are just going to tidy up our life. I'm gonna clean my house. I'm going to a wine tasting tonight to support a coworker in an art show. Okay, but just a moment. Y'all, come on. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, mango pico de gallo, spicy guacamole, turkey sausage, egg, spinach, veggie melody, yeah, all that. Okay, so I left to go take out the trash and then I was motivated to go get air for my tires and I ended up being like, this video was so boring, I need to go shopping so I can do a haul, and did. I'm just kidding, I need to go get cat food, but y'all, look at this. Ha. Bro, my cats are about to be living their best life. Kittens, it's for you. Get in there. I got this egg container. I'm excited. I want to like redo my whole fridge. This was like, I think like $4. Yeah, $4. A gel souffle, $5.99. Oh, I'm really excited about this vanilla Starbucks pump, $4.99. Well, as this, okay, I literally just got this. It was on clearance. I've never put oil in my hair, so I was like, why not? My food, and plus, you know, a herb is always good. It was only $3.99 for this big ass thing. I actually really like this brand. It was $7.99, which is cheap. So I spent $67 on Marshalls. And then I went to Petco, got my kitty some food because they're starving, as if that's possible. Ada literally will only eat cat food, but she just had her first bite of wet food today. And so I got them this immune support and some of these cute little kitty bowls to put it in. 58.10. About to feed my cats, take a shower, and get ready for this art show. Bougiest cats in the game, like, so they can have a better view. This is the fit for the art show. Just a sweater dress that has a little tie in the back. Simple, cute, coworkers.
Next day.
All right, y'all. It is Saturday, 1:30. Last night I went to the tasting, getting a little buzzed, and then we had a drink and some steak, dinner. Spent like $150 on the tab, and then left an extra $100 tip. $40 at Aroma Lounge, $141 at Little Alley. And then we went out and I spent like $50 out, not much, but what else? So yesterday I kind of spent a lot of money. I probably spent like $350, $400 yesterday. We'll have to do the math. I'm hungover and I want to call into work, but I obviously can't. Shouldn't. I will not. I'm gonna thug it out. It's game day. It's a soccer game, and yeah, I need to like pull myself together and go to work now. Good morning. Say good morning. Say good. This girl is so fat. She want to eat everything. Random, but I admire about my apartment is my fan is silent. Literally, you can't hear it. All right, I'm gonna get my life together and go to work now. I am leaving for work. It's 1:30, and I would just like to say I'm manifesting a $500 day for myself. I don't know about y'all, but I'm about to make $500 today. Need to make last night back because I literally spent probably $500 last night. So yeah.
Rana, say good morning. Say good morning.
Later.
Yeah. I just got home. And you know I'm about to bang on some seaweed. This is actually my last pack. I can't live without it. I gotta go to the grocery store and buy some more. I'm obsessed. Obsessed. Anyways, it's literally 12:21. So I left the house at like 1:30. Literally it was an 11-hour day, but it was a $500 day. Yeah, I'm dead tired. I'm about to pass out. So I'm gonna talk to y'all tomorrow. Sunday. I work tomorrow.
The next day.
Alright, today is Sunday. So I work at 4:30. I'm feeling in great spirits. I'm about to just get a bunch of work done and clean up and pay my rent. So I'm signing up for this class minus fucking my rent. We're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna count my rent in the like how much I spent, but the class is literally $1,200. Shitty.
Later.
All right, so it is 4 o'clock. Getting ready to go to work tomorrow morning. I have a meeting and then I work again at 4:30. All right, I'll hit you guys up after work. We got some stuff done today. Look at Farrah. She's so confused why I'm getting out of bed and leaving her. Farrah, it's time to get up. I'm leaving, I'm sorry.
The next day.
I've really just been crabby this morning. Like, I haven't felt like talking to anyone, recording, nothing. Just woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I think it's the weather that really has me like this, and I really just need my coffee. I tried the egg bites at Starbucks. Probably my first time having them. I don't know why I was scared of them, but they're actually pretty good. Like, I would get them again. Yeah. Go for the egg bites, y'all. Anyways, I'm gonna get my nails done. At work, we can only get flesh colored nails. The good thing about getting these is you can't even tell when they're grown out. I just keep getting the same nails over and over, so it really just takes the fun out of getting my nails done, because I've literally had the same nails for like a couple of months at this point. I gotta tell you all this story, what happened to me at work the other day, but I'm gonna tell you all the story after I get my nails done. But for now, all I'm gonna say is I feel like not going to work. If there's a cut, I'm gonna try my best to take it. I'm not gonna lie. Now I can edit this video because today is Monday. It's the last day, a whole week of vlogging. Alright, yeah. See y'all after I get my nails done. Chugged a venti coffee, got my little snacky snack, got my nails done, took care of some business. So yep, spent $200 on my nails and toes per usual. I also received my Shein package in the mail, so when we get home we'll see what we got in that. And I still have to tell y'all this fucking story about what happened to me at work the other day. The other day when I was working at the stadium, I work in like a specific suite, right? This guy comes in that I have never seen before, and he pokes his head in, and I'm like, what the heck? And he's like, you drive a Mercedes? I'm like, yeah. He's like, it's a white truck? I'm like, yeah. At this point in my head, I'm like, did something happen to my car in the parking ramp? Like, I'm thinking the worst, right? He's like, oh, you cut me off in traffic today. I was in the red Jeep. I was like, what?
Are you fucking for real?
He was like, yeah, it was on such and such road. I was trying to get over. I seen you and you didn't let me over and blah, blah, blah. I was like, are you serious right now? I was like, I don't even remember that. I don't remember your car. Like, I've been moved on with my day. Like, I literally have no idea what you're talking about, sir.
We do not care.
Quite honestly, it's not really like me. I'm a pretty nice driver. The only time I won't let someone in is if I already let like 2 people ahead of me. I'm not gonna keep letting everybody go ahead of me, but other than that, like, I'm a pretty nice driver. And so I really have zero recollection of what you're talking about. However, regardless, I've moved on with my day, and it's weird that you haven't, and that you literally went around the entire stadium to find me because I read his name tag and he worked in concessions, a whole different department. To come what?
Stop it. Get some help.
To try to tell me about myself, or were you really just that thirsty for a reason to talk to me? And I just find it so weird how he found me. He looked in his car and he must have seen, like, I don't know, I was just wearing a black shirt, so like I may or may not have worked there, but like he must have maybe seen me in passing and like put 2 and 2 together and then literally tracked me down. And I have a security person that works outside of my door, and she told me that he had been down there like 2-3 times today looking for me already. And I was like, he basically went around to all the suites looking for me. Like, I'm like, sir, what are you looking for? Like, you want an apology? Don't you know apologies are for yourself, not the other person? Because I've already moved on. You're the one that's holding on to this in your day. So like, you need to forgive me because I've already forgiven myself. Like, you want me to be sorry for some shit that I don't even recall? Like, you're really that upset about me not letting you over? Like, did it really affect your day that bad? Like, that shit just literally blew me and was so weird to me. Like, is that weird? Like, I'm telling you, a stadium, our stadium holds 70,000 people. Like, it's a humongous stadium. Like, literally, I don't know how. I never seen this man in my life, and if he came up to me today, I would still not recognize him. Like,
how you, I'm saying, how, like, talk to me, bro.
And he really was like upset but wanted attention. Like, I literally didn't understand if he wanted me to be like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like, I didn't, because I'm not. Like, I think you're weird right now. At this point, I feel like you owe me an apology for being so fucking weird. But yeah, that's my little like weird thing that happened to me the other day at work. I'm just sitting over here rubbing on my feet because they're so soft right now. All right, I'm gonna talk to y'all in a bit. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't know if this vlog is for y'all or for me because I've never like actually like added up how much I spent in a week, and I don't even want to see the answer. Like originally I thought I was gonna show y'all how much I make in a week, but no, we're doing how much I spend in a week because I need this reality check. And like I said, I'm not even including my rent. I did pay like some smaller bills, like a speeding or like a parking ticket that was like 40 bucks, and then my electricity bill was like 40 bucks. But yeah, it's been an expensive week. Like not including those two things, I still know that I spent probably like well over $1,000. And it was a normal week, like not even including the big things like my rent and then that class. Like in a week, bitch, are you crazy? See, I'm not even ready to evaluate this. I feel depressed already, but you know what? The first step is coming out of denial and realizing. So once I realize my spending habits, then maybe I'll get somewhere. So let's see. Wish me luck. And I'm not gonna spend no more money today. No more. I'm going to do my Shein haul. Y'all, I got this strainer because I literally don't have a strainer like this. It's really like 99 cents. Can't be mad. Farrah, it's not time for your plastic addiction. Please get done. Item number 2, new phone case. Yeah, cute. Oh, I got a purse. I really need like an everyday bag. Okay, she's pretty cute. Like, she's cute. And then it came with like a, I'm sorry, but I do not feel like trying this shit on right now. Like scrunched up leather pants. See, they're like scrunched. And then the bottom is like slit and open. Are y'all with me? Hold on. Okay. Or maybe I can wear this black top with the black pants and the black purse and just be all black. That's my Shein haul. Y'all, I made it. I made the cut for work, so I'm really just about to kick it today. I haven't had a day off in a minute, especially since going out. Like I was hungover, I was tired. So today I'm gonna like recharge, reset, and then tomorrow I'm gonna like go hard in editing. I am gonna start editing, but y'all, look at, I don't care. I'm still obsessed every day. But I'm making this Poblano chicken. So basically I just like take out this sauce packet and then throw this whole thing into here for a bit and then add the packet. So I'll show you guys when it's done. This was one of like the preset meal that I had bought from Sprouts. And I got this garden vegetable hash, which I'm obsessed with because it just, I sneak it in everything. So I'm definitely gonna add some of this. Yeah, I'm gonna add some of this garlic paste as well up in the mix. I think with lemon and lime juice. I just want to show you guys how I did my plating. I really want to work on plating. I don't even know how this is gonna look, but I did the rice and I like tilted the plate. Oop, it's hot. To get it on there. And then now the moment of truth. Ooh. I did a little cheese layer, so I just put this lid on so it can kind of melt. But it's almost time for the big reveal. Leftovers looking fire.
Shelby Drive, look alive, niggas came up on this side, now they on the other side. Oh well, fuck them dawg, we gon' see how hard they ride. I get racks to go outside.
To wrap it up, I recommend checking out my vlog that I made. The last one was like my day off, feeling lazy but want to change my life. That's a good one. Check out that vlog. So, see you guys. You're a perfect girl. Farrah, we're sending you to Plastics Anonymous. Now get down, get down, get down.
Man, push me to the edge, so it really ain't my